Hey, what's up, everybody? Good evening. Hello, wow, hi. What's up, Manic? What's up, Worst Elephant, Bacon Copter, Satellite? Hi, everyone. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. I had another one of my big old dinners. My wife went out to dinner with some of her friends, and I asked my kids what they wanted to eat for dinner because we could go out and get whatever they wanted. And my older daughter loves this place called Stonefire Grill, where they do like sliced tri-tip steak and like cheesy garlic mashed potatoes, and she loves her pasta. They apparently do a really good marinara sauce pasta, and this isn't just like kids' taste. My dad loves it too. So I got like a giant side of beef from there and a thing of pasta for them, and just ate the hell out of it. So I'm all fat and happy right now. Be playing this alongside you. I'm surprised to see you out tonight, Manic. I didn't think games like this were really your scene. Doesn't your dad prefer well-done steak? No, my father is not Trump. Thank you, Bacon Copter. My father's always been a quantity over quality guy, but he still understands that you don't cook a steak to shoe leather. Forgot about old Agnim. Been a while since I played this. Okay, so of the three big SNES classics that we played lately, Super Mario World, Super Metroid, and this is probably the one that I last played most recently. I don't know if I necessarily remember it better than Super Metroid, because it is kind of a bigger game in some ways. But I do have a lot of very, very clear memories of this game, so I'm not gonna try and rush through it. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I would like to get all the stuff, because I don't remember. I don't think getting all the stuff is like a huge imposition. I think. The easiest way to see how much I remember is to do the randomizer. Well, I have to play the original first to refresh myself. That worked well for Zelda 1. After I streamed Zelda 1, I started up the randomizer for that, and that went pretty well. So, but yeah, this is where they started really cramming all the deep lore of the Zelda series into the actual game, rather than just expecting you to read it out of the instruction booklet. I don't know that sales figures or anything tracks with this, but I kind of feel like this is where the Zelda series really took off. Like, the original Zelda, of course, is an interesting classic, and then I think people were mostly lukewarm on Zelda 2 because it was such a departure. But then this one was like everything that people liked about Zelda 1, but like turned to 11, right? Never remember if it's before or after Agnem that you get morph ball bombs. You could go for some cheesy garlic mashed potatoes right now. I think I could always go for cheesy garlic mashed potatoes. I had to stop my older daughter because she was eating all of my potatoes, and I was running out of potatoes to eat my steak with, and I'm very much steak and potatoes kind of guy. What's up, Spice? I was just on the phone with a friend and I exclaimed, "Oh, go play a game," started twitching when I meant streaming. Now that was last night when I was trying to understand Amazing Cultivation Simulator, and I probably got a bit of an eye twitch there. Alright, so I guess that was the last time I completely beat the game, and then I guess Sparky was an attempted run back at some point. I wonder how long ago that was. This one's probably from my childhood. Probably, because I was determined to put in my name for everything, so. But yeah, it only allows you 6 letters, and my name is 7 letters. And like the A is really the only dispensable part of that. Master the tutorial and achievement mentality. Okay, so I did what I said I was probably going to do. I started up I don't understand. Oh, it's only 6 letters. Wanna go for Mike? Y'all are getting me to tell like 3 stories at once here. Stop it. When I was a kid, I hated being called Mike. Because when I was a kid, this is specific to my experience, all of the Mikes that I knew were assholes. I knew several Mikes. I knew quite a few Mikes, and they all sucked. So I was like, please, call me Michael. Please. Nutsla. Wow, that somehow sounds even worse than Nutslammer, Grunt Fodder. Doesn't go by Mike because he doesn't want to have to fight Zoda. Yes, my name is Michael, in fact. Michael Oddish, and now you know. And it's a fairly distinctive name, too. There aren't... I think there's only like 1 or 2 other Michael Oddishes in the United States, so... Mom, Julia, nothing. No, we're gonna be Oddish. Moisty. Beard Oddish done. Y'all are terrible. Okay, the other story I was telling. Oh, Amazing Cultivation Simulator. I did what I said I was going to do. I started playing again last night. And everybody died because I didn't build a well fast enough. I actually did better during the stream than I did in my second attempt. But then today, I started a third game, learned from that, built the well first, and I've got everything on a pretty even keel right now. I was boring. I went with human disciples because their stats and their traits make a lot more sense. But one of the perks that you can get is you can get an extra disciple at the beginning. So I got to start with 4, and man, they're just handling shit. It's great. Like I have this nice little compound now. We have like a barracks. We have a couple crafting rooms. We have the kitchen. We have supply rooms for different stuff. There isn't a bunch of garbage laying all over the place. What's up, 2DB? What's up, Emerald? Good to see both of you. And I'm starting to like pave everything and expand and explore, and no one is a turtle. Not this time. Yeah, I didn't want to have to deal with a turtle. I feel like if I master the whole amazing cultivation simulator thing, I can maybe move up to turtle people and snake people and assorted Yaoguai. I really like the learning curve on this game, actually. Because it really feels like when you're starting out, like they keep things simple. Like before you have like an inner disciple, before you actually start your sect, it's a pretty straightforward survival sim, and it kind of lets you acclimate to stuff at your own pace, like figure out medicines and figure out exploration and figure out hunting. Because your dudes craft and build stuff really fast. Retrospective tutorials seem to be a mistake. No, I think I still found the tutorials very useful. I think what happened though, we're gonna get started in a second. I think what happened though is there's so many reviews for this game that are like, this is awesome, but I don't know what the fuck's going on. I had to go on the forums and scour the internet for guides, and they're only half translated, And I get the feeling that developers took that to heart and they overreacted. So like they put like the big sprawling tutorial section in that covers like fucking everything. Then they put the in-game tutorial in. Then they put like they put like the mysterious cultivator who you could ask in-game for advice on what you should be doing, and all of that was a bit too much. I think the tutorials we spent like 2 hours doing last night were perfect for me. They were great. Because I definitely learned everything I need to know to get started. And now when I do eventually start actually form the sect and move on to the more complicated stuff, I can refer to those. There's also like we only saw it briefly at the end of last night. The codex is just, it's sprawling. It's utterly comprehensive. I've been referring to it a lot whenever I see something that's confusing. So yeah, that game has more than enough information in it to make sense of it now. Almost to its detriment. So anyway, let's get started. Oh, I love that storm sound. I love the sound. One of my favorite sounds in the entire world is the sound of rain hitting the window outside. It just makes me feel like so incredibly nice and cozy. And I absolutely love that that's like the first thing you hear in this game when you start. Kitchen's open to the west. Yes. No. I have been referring to the feng shui guide for rooms obsessively. I have everything properly aligned, and my disciples are all very happy because of it. Is this a stream game now or just private play? No, I'm gonna be doing Amazing Cultivation Simulator on my own. I may update y'all sometime if I get a good sect going. We may do a follow-up stream where I show you like mid/late game stuff. It's unlikely. I will just say that up front. It's unlikely because I'm very flighty about games these days, and I keep remembering that Subnautica Below Zero is out and I really want to play it. So we're gonna see how long Amazing Cultivation Simulator lasts with me before I give in and just play Subnautica. So. I know, Bacon Copter! Help me. Please help me. I am a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard, Aghanim, has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. Aghanim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. Oddish, I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. Whoop! Uncle's gonna go fuck somebody up, I think. Started playing this for the first time the other day. Possibly the best choice I've made in a while other than playing Chrono Trigger or reading Berserk. Now that Uncle's gone, I can smash all our pottery. You got the lamp! Now you can light torches and see your way in darkness. Good. You need to stop talking about Berserk. It's fine to be excited about things, Emerald. You know, you really should... Emerald, honestly, you really shouldn't be so self-conscious about enjoying things or talking about things. I'm happy to see it, honestly. My love for you is ticking clock Berserk. Alright, anyway, welcome to Hyrule. What are you doing up this late, kid? You can stay up when you're grown up and go home. Bunch of ageist assholes. Your little brother has started Berserk too, both excited and worried. Well, you know him better than we do. You know how much warning he needs. Help me. I'm in the dungeon of the castle. I know there is a hidden path from outside of the castle to the garden inside. Okay. Got little hearts on the bridge. That's really cute. Hey, you're not allowed in the castle, son. Go home and get some sleep. Okay. Just wander off this way. Okay, let's be real for a second here. Link is not uprooting bushes. He is ripping the top half of the bush whole from the stump of the thing. Like, I don't really think Link needs a power glove. Link is fucking jacked. But you learned about Salo from your brother? Dun 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 dun. Let's fall down a hole. All I know about Berserk is Big Sword Man. Lojai, thank you so much for subscribing for 13 months. One step closer to the N64 games, indeed. Indeed. Oh, that's a great water sound. Oh, Oddish, I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus the power on the blade, hold the B button, then release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Oddish, you can do it. Save the princess. Zelda is your... And that never comes up again. Ever. Oh, no magic. Okay. So apparently the secret technique passed down by our ancestors is spin in a circle really fast. I thought Salo was one of those okay, don't Google Salo, don't look up Salo, don't do that. Alright, and so we began our great legacy of murder. None shall survive Link's rampage. Whoosh. So, the lantern, if you didn't know, you've all played this, you don't need me to explain this, but it makes a little poof of fire in front of you. Yeah, everyone, do not learn more, please don't. Please don't learn more about Salo, you really don't need to. Honestly, I think this ancient technique was just for gardening. I think that was the whole point. Help you trim all these weeds. Hello. I always thought these skinny guards were really weird. Like, why did they just arm them with like little teeny pointy knives? Yes, the film. Don't look it up. All right, there's a real guard who hasn't figured out how to use his shield yet. Dun, 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 dun. All right, it does do more damage. The big spinny bit, which is nice. Solo combat evolved. All right, time to murder everyone working at the castle. Let's go this way. Bit funny them clowning on the movie while being a fan of all Takashi Miike's most well-known and disturbing movies. Blue guys are a little more sturdy. Tiny sword duty is one of the harsher punishments for Hyrule Castle guard duty. What's up, Cold Rolled Steel? Good evening. Nice to see you. Low-key, one of my favorite things about this game is, like, Link's little floppy feet when he's running around. Like, he's really well animated in this. Best SNES game, here we go. It's been way too long since I last played this. Been very much looking forward to this. That being said, still not my favorite Zelda game. My favorite of the admittedly limited Zeldas I've played is Link's Awakening, which will be the one we get to next. He was full of ki. You got the map. You can use it to see your current position in the rest of the dungeon. Press X. Oh, this had a really nice mapping. This game had such a good mapping system. Cause it actually gridded things out so you could see what was above other things, and that actually matters, and that's great. Cut the key gland right out of him without damaging it. Later. I love that. This game has so many great little details. Bye. Here, have pot. Wouldn't want you to be lonely down there. Pots are also low-yield tactical nuclear weapons in this. That guy had some genome soldier level awareness about him. Now, the only thing about those guards, if you don't know, you kind of have to avoid their sword blade. Here, I can show you. Their sword, yeah, their sword is like the one part of them that can block things. Not their shield, ironically. Guards with no peripheral vision do not deserve to work here. Hey, you got Boomerang. Give it a try. Press the start button. All right, here is our inventory, and it's so nicely. Okay. I feel like Link to the Past can still teach a masterclass on UI design even in 2021. Like, you have your whole Y item box up here, right? Then you have your A button box where it tells you can, with the A button, you lift and read and talk and pull. And then you've got a little indicator for what your current item is in case the simple sprite is not evocative enough for you. A section for the pendants, section for equipment, dungeon items. It's great. Wonderful. Oh, my cute little Boomerang. Adorable. Wow. They did a really good job with the top-down perspective in this, too. Some games kind of struggle with that. But they're just like... It's an interesting mix, actually, because the architecture is, like, from, like, dead-on, like, directly above, right? It's like you're looking straight down into it, and yet, the things that occupy them, like Link, the other characters, and the furniture, are from more of, like, an angled perspective. Top-downs are really good for a game this whole... Yeah, absolutely. Hey, it's this guy. Whoa. Oh no, I wasted the other pots. How you doing, Cragger? It's good to see you, buddy. You got the big key. This is the master key of the dungeon. It can open many locks that small keys cannot. Like this one. Hey, lady. Thank you, Oddish. I had a feeling you were getting close. Oddish, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. Oh, maybe that's why the peripheral vision is so bad. He has to look through each of their eyes individually. Loop this guy with a boomerang, kept jabbing him. Nice. The timing was not so easy for younger me, but I'm old and wizened now. It's nice to know my decrepitude has some beneficial trade-off. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Do you understand? Nope. I love that they. I love every time in the game they ask, "Do you understand?" And you're like, they just say the exact same thing over again. Name myself Tink. All right, let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first we have to go to the first floor. Let's go. All right. Why did they put you in here with money? I did. I named the character Oddish. What's up, not a roguelike? Think. When Link is... Oh my god, 2to-be. Dude, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. You gifted 50. Holy crap, dude. Thank you so much. That's so generous of you. Fun fact, when Link is facing east or west, he holds his shield to the north in order to deflect the evil power of Death Mountain. Oh, I should mention, since we're slinging subs around, as of today, I've officially used a chunk of that money to purchase an NES Everdrive. I don't know how long it's going to take to get here. Probably a while. But once we get it, we will have access to every NES game in existence. So I will be able to finish up. Well, the least of what I can do is I'll be able to finish up all the rest of the NES requests that people put in, but we will also be experimenting with a totally new kind of stream that I'm very excited about. How many subs until you get a Game Genie? Week has been weird. I started the process of changing my gender marker on all my documentation, so I've been oscillating between excited and panicked. Well, congratulations, 2to-be. I know that's a big step, and I'm very happy for you. I hope everything goes smoothly. Every NES game in existence, and a few that aren't, that's right. Someone requested Lizard, which is a modern NES game, like a modern indie-developed NES game. And one nice part about the Everdrive is now I can download the ROM for that and play it on actual hardware as it was meant to be played. Yes, I'm very excited. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I'm very, very excited about this. Play the Final Fantasy... There's a Final Fantasy VII NES remake? That sounds pretty cool. I'll officially be... Yeah, I'll get to officially be Gender X, which is... That sounds super rad. Gender X? I love that. There's a secret passage in the throne room that leads to Sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us. Micro Mages from the Itch.io bundle is a good one too. Oh, it has like an actual NES version? Let's see. Haha! Master Swordsman Link. Fuck your curtains. I hate your curtains. Terrible. Terrible interior design. You should be ashamed of yourselves. That ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside and you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it from the left. Where's your Gender X is what gives the Powerpuff Girls their powers? Hell yes. All around me are familiar Bubsies. What's up, Shadows? It is dark. We're likely to be eaten by a tiny rat. Tiny, adorable rat. Oh, I reset the reset shortcut on the Super NT again. Turns out I didn't forget to change it after the previous stream. It just doesn't save your preference on that. So I'll have to remember to do that every time. How awful would it be to be a witch, summon a familiar? It turns out it's Bubsy. I mean, what could possibly go wrong with that? He's the Bobcat with the winning attitude. How's everyone been playing a shit ton of Tales of Destiny? I think I'm the halfway mark. I'm good. I had a lovely evening. Wife went out for dinner with her friends, so me and the kids got to indulge our own predilections. I played some more Amazing Cultivation Simulator, and I'm really enjoying it. Glad the princess is okay with us smashing all the priceless faces. I get the feeling one of Hyrule's major exports is pottery, but it's like really shitty pottery. So none of the other kingdoms actually buys it. Friend, I got the idea for a comic series inspired by Thief. Now we're actually going through with it and I'm going to be writing. Nice! That'll be fun. You're good, Satellite, life-wise, not good at Gradius Gaiden anymore? No, nobody is. I refuse to believe anyone's that good at Gradius. Right when out, you played Amazing Cultivation Simulator with the kids. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should. No, my kids are back on a major Mario kick. They are playing the shit out of New Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe on the Switch. They love it. Absolutely love it. My 5-year-old beat Bowser. She powered through that shit. After passing through the sewers, we'll be very close to Sanctuary. Let's be careful. Honestly, these are the cleanest sewers I've ever seen in my life. They are these waters are pristine. Either that or the residents of Hyrule piss blue Gatorade. Pots are so priceless. If you come back here seconds later, the maintenance staff will have already replaced them all. Yeah, I'm so proud of her. Very proud of her. You 1CC'd it. I thought we retained some of that skill at Note walked by the Moai boss just like the first time I played it. Wait, hold on, I just realized what. Uh-oh. That. Is this a sewer dungeon that doesn't suck? Yes. Because it's easy and short. Like I've always felt like a sewer dungeon in your game should only exist out of absolute necessity. And if it does, do everything in your power to minimize its existence. Zelda water temples of the sewer levels, that's a good point. Alright, I would love to do something with this. Oh, that sound. Oh, I remember that sound now. I totally forgot about that. Normal walls sound like that. Secret walls sound like that. What is the worst sewer dungeon? That's a really good question, actually. What is the worst sewer dungeon? Easy, short, water doesn't slow you down or color anything brown. You need to play Super Mario U Deluxe. That and Mario 3D World are the ones you never played. Yeah, I want to get... I think I'm going to get 3D World on the Switch after my kids are out of school for the summer. Give them something to do, reward them for, like, powering through a year of distance learning. Worst sewer in a game is in Shadows of the... Oh, yeah, that Shadows of the Empire one is garbage. Daikatan is one whole sewer level. One in Redneck Rampage seems abysmal. Yeah, I feel like most of the sewer levels that I've played haven't actually been that bad. Sewer level in NES Batman's pretty bad. It's got those big jumpy dog things. But then it is eclipsed by every level that comes after it. Sanctuary is just beyond that door. Pull the switch over there. Over here? Oh god, snakes! Why is there a snake lever? Seriously, why is there a snake lever? Why do devs think people want to be in underground pipes for a disproportionate amount of time? The concept, I think the concept is solid enough, because like, you see pictures of like sewer tunnels and stuff, and it looks interesting. It's like urban exploration stuff, right? But it never turns out that way. It always just ends up being like this horrible slog. What's up, Marwal? Vampire Masquerade as a justifiable sewer level? Well, yeah, because the sewers are like a major avenue for getting around the city for the less presentable vampires, yeah? Sewer levels aren't necessarily bad. You know, I hate unlabeled teleporter levels, yeah. That's a very specific and also very shitty trope. You have to pull the lever to open the door. Press A button. Hold down on the control pad. Urgh. Muscle. Princess Zelda, you're safe. Is this your doing, Oddish? Trails in the sky. FC has a pretty annoying one because it's a pain in the ass to navigate. Expects you to go through it 3 to 4 times. Requires you to look for a hidden door. Ew, gross. Strife has a really shitty sewer level. Ugh. I haven't played Strife yet. Yes, it was Oddish who helped me escape from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said, "Once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise man will open." Osh, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the 7 wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can. Sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map, but watch your every move. I am certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the elder. Do you understand? If I say no, he will say all that bullshit over again. Just be careful out there. I know you can save Hyrule. I think she heals you if you're hurt. Oh my god, he had a human heart in there! He had a secret passage behind the altar? He has a human heart in a box? Zelda, are you sure about this? We're doing an urban explorer kick. Let me wander around Dead Mall or amusement park. Yeah. Dead Mall sounds like Dead Rising knockoff. Tales of Zestria and Berseria both had okay sewer dungeons. Also, both had very tedious water dungeons, which are honorary sewer dungeons. I feel like there is a sewer dungeon in Final Fantasy IV, and I don't think it's awful. I think it's pretty okay. Yeah, secret passage behind the altar leading to a snake room. You pull the switch and snakes fall on you. This guy is fucked. Shoof. Alright, and so begins Legend of Zelda. Crunk, why do we even have that lever? Hi. Okay. World map. Ah, it's even got some perspective going. I love it. Alright. So we want to go to the village. I'm just gonna go straight over to the village. No 7 graphics win again! We'll do some exploring, but there's a couple things that I want first, namely the Pegasus boots and bombs. This way, Kakariko Village. Final Fantasy XII has a sewer area as a general part of the first town. Gross. Aha. The area in Final Fantasy XII is described as a... Oh, God. Oh, no. This way. When I was a kid, I always thought these rocks had the number 8 on them. And I never understood why. Oh my god, a landmine. What kind of asshole puts landmines in his garden? Those aren't number 8s. I really, like, looking at them now, I really don't think they are. I think they're just supposed to be like a bumpy rock texture. Hi. You look like you might have an interesting destiny. Might I tell your fortune? I'll make it cheap. Sure, why not? Hocus pocus, you'll find the elder Saharashaha. Now take 10 rupees. I hope you'll be healthy. Ah ha ha ha, sucker. Ultima 9 is the worst game I've ever played in general. Wow. It took me a long time to figure out how to break these two. They're mysterious gray magic 8 rocks, and I'll hear nothing to contrary. I love this town theme. This is like This is like the perfect pastoral town theme. Yeah, silly Oddish, I definitely didn't have the exact same experience. Wanted, this is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. Hi, lady. Ooh, oh, it's you, Oddish. What can I do for you, young man? The Elder? Oh, no one has seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. What, Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but... Long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that now it is sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand the legend? Anyway, look for the Elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. You take care now, Oddish. Sorry about your pots, Granny. Worst RPG you played? The first Neptunia. Fairly boring combat, lots of eye-rolling, pandering, bad navel-gazing nerd humor. Books. Give me books. Yeah, I've always had like negative interest in that. It's supposed to be like a root cellar or something. Yo, Oddish, this house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was their leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he hated bright light a lot. Well, good thing that will never be relevant ever. Just ignore this nerd. Play the first Neptunia game is just completely baffled. Hey, look, a puzzle. I remember how to do this. Yes. Blocks in Zelda can only be pushed once. But I could reset the room by leaving. Back. Hope the writing could at least be moderately clever or amusing. But no, it's pretty much reference. Now laugh. Alright, we'll want to come back for that. Who are these characters? What's going on? I hated that game. Ultima 9 is just... Imagine playing 9 games counting Ultima 7 Part 1 into separate games, developing a world, an ongoing story, and then the so-called grand finale literally spends 50 hours kicking anyone who followed it continually, and then that's by fucking up every detail possible. Was that the 3D one? Oh. I want to do this. Cut up a fresh pineapple the other day because I thought my grandma was coming back from a trip soon, but she's not back till next week. Guess I have to eat it myself. What a shame. Oh no. Booms! You got some bombs you can pick up and throw a bomb you placed. Good. I love booms. Especially big booms. The Avatar asking someone what's a paladin. Lord. Kapow! Secret. If you forget that you can pick up and throw bombs, it'll remind you. You found a piece of a heart. Oh my god! The heart-stealing bandit has struck again. Oh, I know. Every single time you open a treasure chest with bombs, it's like, hey, idiot, look. Bombs. You want to know how bombs work? Because you're an idiot? To be fair, Advanced Wars had someone ask what an airport was. Someone in the military, right? Oh my god. Suck it, pottery. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna stop that. I apologize. Dumb enough to pre-order Elemental from Stardock, and not only that, but the collector's edition. Oof. Oof. Hello, guy. You, sir! Have you been going through life without one of my Hold Anything bottles? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale now for the low price of 100 rupees. What do you say? I'll take it. Goodbye. Thanks a lot. Now, hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay? It's good for business. I love that. This is a magic bottle. You can store an item inside, then use it later. Unlike normal bottles, which I I guess do the same thing. Hey, here is Oddish, the wanted man. Soldiers, anyone, come quickly. I hate you. Hang on, let me kill this woman first. So you get special soldiers when you get the guards called on you. They have pole arms. Ugh! Get in! Vandalize your mailbox. You suck. I hate you. I request 2 loot chests for name for the mob that dropped it. The text would say you open the chest of mob, which sounded like once we kill whatever it was, we ripped open the ribcage to get what was inside. Oh, Oddish, the rumors say you kidnapped the princess, but I still trust you. Hey, you see how this building has a little, like, side room on it? Call the tattletale on the right. Karen. You see how the wall over here is cracked? Oh, chicken, why? You idiot. The voice in my head was even 1/3 as interesting as the voice you read this dialogue in. I would have loved this game. Sadly, I missed the inflection. It left me cold. I feel... Aww, library man. Well, I'm glad I can do what little I can to help. Hope you're doing well, too. For absolutely worst, uninstalling Ruins of Myth Draenor could wipe a player's entire system file. An RPG is merely traditionally bad. Can't compete with that. Hey, hey! Talking to you, dickhead. I can't go out because I'm sick. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that's coming down off the mountain. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now I'll lend it to you. Yay! You borrowed the bug catching net. There may be some other things you can catch with it, too. I hope I get well soon. Got a weird fucking face on the wall. I like how they built an addition then poorly walled it off. Don't worry, I fixed it. After all, I've been studying feng shui. Wow. That's a great cock. I'm not talking to you. Like, contractor for hire. God damn, mow your lawn, asshole. Jesus. It's depressing. It was load-bearing drywall. What's up, Lord Sloth? Hi. Hi, Oddish. Sorry about my yard. It's a little overgrown. Thanks for visiting. I'm glad to have company to talk to. I will tell you an interesting story. There's a lake swimming with Zoras at the source of the river, but it's hard to find. The treasure of Zora can turn people into fish. I'd love to see that. I have a mermaid fetish. I step away for 1 minute and you're talking about cock. The 1 minute. The 1 minute in the whole stream where I'm not. What the hell are you doing? No, fuck off. I hate you. Hello. If my lost partner returns, we can temper your sword, but now I can't do anything for you. I'm just going to pound this baguette till it's nice and flat. But I have to do it one side at a time because my partner's missing. Playing as Link and you're throwing shade at someone for a mermaid fetish. He hadn't developed it yet. That was, oh my god, there was a whole ass man in that bush. Hyrule is a very dangerous place. Take back what I said. My son really liked to play the flute, but he went to look for the golden power, has not returned. I wonder where he is and what he's doing now. Whoa, I saw her. Very nice young lady at the waterfall of Wishing in the hills where the river begins. Tanya, thank you for the follow. Oddish, you should meet her at least once. I'm sure you'll like it. Hey, there's stuff back there. Damn, Ass Man's my favorite Star Wars character. Tanya, thank you so much for the host. How's it going tonight? I very much appreciate that. Speaking of nice cocks, then pounding your baguette, Jesus Christ. Oh God, another magic bottle already. I was actually worried about that. I could remember where 3 of the magic bottles were, but not the 4th. That was the 4th. I remember where the other 2 are. May I help you? Select the thing you like. Press the A button. Prices is marked. Give me bombs. These are bombs. Did you know you can pick up a bomb you already placed? Press the A button. Oh, I'm doing great. I have been looking so very forward to this run back for a long time. Oh God. Oh God, a bee. Oh sweet Jesus. You caught a bee. What will you do? I'm gonna keep it. Take that, bee. Hi, Oddish. Elder, are you talking about the grandpa? Okay, but don't tell any bad people about this. He's hiding in the palace, past the castle. I'll mark the spot on your map. Here, don't fucking touch my map. You little shit. It's over there. Fine, thanks. Free bee! Why not? Should've caught that fairy. Alright. I'm pretty sure this one is unmarked. Doesn't make a sound. But yeah, you can bomb into it. Wasps are fuckers, so do what you will to them. Ow. This room has some nice stuff in it. Like bombs. Oh, 10 is the maximum I can carry. Okay. Weird little detail. There's nothing under this middle one. I always kind of wondered about that. Are you playing through or just speeding through? Are you playing? Yes, I'm playing all the way through. I'm gonna get all the items. I am not... Folks around here will tell you, I am no speedrunner. I greatly admire and respect speedrunners, but that is not my scene. I like to savor games. I like to truly drink deep of them. Especially games like this. God, just being in this world. Okay, this is one of the big things about this game for me. Like, you know, Zelda 1 and 2 are interesting games, but this is like the first Zelda that I feel like really feels like a cohesive living world, you know? Like, Zelda 1 didn't even have any towns, it just had weirdos living in caves. And then Zelda 2 had towns, but they felt so video gamey, but this just, like, everything about this just feels so homey. And I think, you know, a big part of that is the graphics and the sounds that just, you know, there's something about these old 16-bit pixel graphics that feel very warm and inviting, especially in the Super Nintendo. I think the Super Nintendo in general had like a much warmer palette, or its games did. One of my most favorites other than Diablo. Oh, nice. Man, Diablo. I love ARPGs and I love Diablo. It's been a while though. Definitely been a while. Weird question idea. Do any of y'all have games that seems like everyone else likes, but you all don't? Games that everyone else likes, but you don't. I know there's something. I know there's something. Pay me 20 rupees and I'll let you open one chest. You can keep what's inside. What will you do? I will gamble. I love gambling. You can't open any more chests. The game is over. Lose! Good day, sir! Final Fantasy IX? Yeah, that's probably my answer. Money-making game, my ass. Yeah, there's now quarreling with my younger brother. I sealed the door to his room. Well, I could fix that. Played Diablo 3 on my 360 until my system got stolen. Fuckers took everything. Oh my god. I'm so sorry to hear that, Tanya. Hey, Otto, should you come from my older brother's room? Is he still angry? Final Fantasy VII for you? So the doorway is open again. Okay, maybe I should make up with my brother. Side quest complete. I have repaired the relationship between these two siblings by completely destroying a part of their house. If you reach the goal within 15 seconds, we will give you something good. Ready, set, go! Oh shit. I remember this. I'm ready to do this. Don't read the sign, that's stupid. This try, your time was no minutes and 8 seconds. You qualified! Congratulations, I present you with a piece of art. Oh my god! Who did you take this from? Now I know what the sign says. Is this something like if you're reading this, you're too slow? Biggest one personally is Persona 3. Just had insanely frustrating combat and music beyond my nerves. Maybe my... Actually, you know what? I think one of mine is Golden Sun. If you have enough time to read this sign, you should go to the goal immediately. Yeah, there we go. I like the implication that you can take 10 plus minutes to do this maze. Alright. I found 3 pieces of heart. If we can find one more on the way to the place with the thing. Combat in Persona 3 is awful. It's better in the remake where you can control everyone. Although if you don't like the music, the remake isn't going to fix that. Bond to Baldur's Gate 1 can definitely agree on that. D&D rules are meant to be applied with slight discretion to make sure the players enjoy overall. Game on higher difficulties just applies them all. Hey, it's a flute-playing kid. Oh my god! This playthrough of Zelda games you're playing include handhelds and or Japanese-only releases. Handhelds, yes. Japanese only, not sure. I assume that you are speaking of the Tingle games, which I would very much like to play. CDI? Okay, I actually looked into that. I looked into playing the god-fucking-awful Philips CDI Zelda games, and... From what I could find, there's been no real serious emulation effort for those. Satellaview? I don't even know what the hell that is. In television? Satelin television? Well, excuse me, princess. Hi. Oh god, a landmine. What the hell is planting all these fucking landmines? Okay, there's a thing here. I don't remember what it is. Oh. Hi, lady. I will soothe your wounds and comfort your weariness. Come close your eyes and relax. I'm all over video game preservation, but preserving the CDIs, like remastering Solo. I was in high school, I got a job at Burger King, and the trading videos were on CDI? Seriously? Okay, these guys suck. Ow! Alright, asshole. You asked for this. Man, it's gonna be really nice to get a real shield at some point. Actually wondering about the, BS? Zelda no Densetsu games? Hi. Alright, take a thief! You want a heart? What the hell's wrong with you? Burb. Oh my god, my shield actually does do something. It's just got the tiniest hitbox in existence. Zelda Game & Watch. I know BS actually means in the context can't help but laugh because I have a sense of humor. What does that mean actually? Because I don't know. That's actually a bit new to me. I don't think we're going in there. Alright, never mind. Wasn't there another secret place across from the fairy cave? There is, I can't remember it. Some of the secrets have faded for me. What the hell is this? Oh, it's shop. Okay. Ominous shop. Yeah, Zeldas are actually really cool ones. Super Famicom remake of the first, and the second is basically a standalone expansion of Link to the Past. Interesting, okay. Lake Hylia, welcome. We're glad you're here. Crab! Oh, I remember what that is. Okay, cool. I know I'm not saying anything new here, but goddamn, does this hold up? It really does. It really, really does. On so many levels, too. Earth. Ever played Four Swords Adventure? That was more or less Link to the Past 2. No. Okay, so just to clarify for anyone who hasn't heard before, my experience with the Zelda games is Zelda 1, 2, 3, Link's Awakening, about like 2 hours of Ocarina of Time, and about as much of Breath of the Wild. I've only beaten the first 4 Zeldas, and y'all saw me beat Zelda 2. That was the first time I'd ever beaten that one. Nope. No Wind Waker, no Twilight Princess, no Majora's Mask, no Minish Cap, no Spirit Tracks, no Skyward Sword. Wind Waker next, please, start to finish. I'm doing them in order. I am doing them in release order. I've decided. I am gonna play all the Zeldas, but I'm gonna do them in release order. Because that will give me time to actually get the systems that they're on. Can't wait to stop watching after Wind Waker. Ha! I realize I have a shield now. I am indeed the village elder and descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh really? Oddish, I'm surprised a young man like you is searching for the sword of evil's bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it? Yeah, or of course. Good, as a test, can you retrieve the pendant of courage from the East Palace? If we bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now, go forward to the palace. I'm not going to bother blowing this open because I want to show you all something. I like Skyward pretty well when you play it the first time. Wind Waker seems a shit ton better on the Wii U with the speed sale. I'd also... What the hell is this? I'd also kind of like to give Nintendo more time to put Zeldas on the Switch, because that would really be the most convenient way to play them all. And it seems like something that they are actually interested in doing. Love Twilight Princess, only ever played on the Wii. Might need a guidebook to finish Wind Waker. I know about the thing they make you do at the end of Wind Waker. Because my friends complained about it so bitterly. Alright, first real dungeon go. Oh, the dungeon music. Midna might be the best Navi, so Twilight Princess has that going for it. Oh, that reminds... Oh, I don't have them. I put them away. A reminder that we do actually have the N64 Zeldas. I do actually have the cartridges for Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I just need a Nintendo 64. Just one small detail. I need an N64. But we'll get to that. After I get done spending hundreds upon hundreds of dollars on NES and SNES specialty hardware. I just call Zelda the thing you do at the end of Wind Waker. What's up, Eva? Still kind of mad I'll never be able to play the 3DS Zelda one. Was that Minish Cap? Oh my god. Oh, Link Between Worlds, okay. Twilight Princess rubbed you the wrong way since basically the anti-Wind Waker. That was your favorite 3D Zelda? That's right. Skellymans! Hello, Skellymans. It's a big treasure chest. Ah, the jumpy skeletons. Okay, no reason to be in here. I always found these guys so annoying, and then you find the red ones. They put these things in every game, and I hate them every time. You got the map! Did you know you can use it to see your current position? Alright, simple dungeon, 2 floors. Second floor is teeny tiny. Good. Kind of hoping they come up with something like the machine you played the NES games on. Offer. Okay, so actually, Lojo High. There is a guy in Australia working on a custom HDMI N64, like the Super NT and the AVS. But he is still very much in the prototyping phase. So I imagine he's like years away from actually selling them, developing them, and there's no guarantee that he'll actually finish what he's doing. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go a more conventional route with the N64. So probably just a basic N64, and then some kind of HDMI upscaler, hopefully. Oh, hi. We make the best stuff when we can be bothered finishing it. Work. Chad didn't fall out over which was the best Final Fantasy game, but Zelda might be the thing that breaks us from the look of it. I mean, Final Fantasy is just a slap fight. You know, like, Final Fantasy 6 is so good. And, like, it's easy to brush off a slap fight, but, like, Zelda's they start out as, like, a reasonable discussion. Like, oh, I personally found Wind Waker's aesthetic and the pacing of it to be really, well, I was more of a fan of Twilight Princess with this, well, you know, I mean, Twilight Princess just really was a complete reversal of Wind Waker. It's like, well, Wind Waker, and then you start throwing hands, and it's just... That's really the core of it, Grunt. So many good Zelda experiences. Yeah. Anyway, the best Zelda game is a Lunger on PS1. Oddish, this is I. Sahasrala. I can talk to you telepathically when you touch these tiles. Here's a hint. You can use the treasure hidden in this palace to defeat armored foes. Okay, I haven't been to that room yet. Oh, and I can't beat him. I always like Zelda 2. I always thought Zelda 2 was really interesting. You're supposed to shoot these guys in the eyeball with an arrow, but you can also just throw a fucking pot at their head. What does it say if you try to open this without the thing? It's locked! If you have the big key, you might be able to open it. I think the best Zelda game is called Okami. I Still need to play Okami. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Alright, well we're not doing that. Hey, look at this neat pot here. Oh my god! No! Get in my net! You caught a fairy! She will be mine now. The best Zelda-like is Dark Souls. Alright, you. Round 2. Doink. No, Dark Souls is Metroidvania. Alright, you want to see a slap fight. Here we go now. Defining Dark Souls. I ain't going all the way around there. Skelly Man, go away. Metro 23 is a Metroidvania. No, it's a Metrovania, huh? Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! So goddamn clever. Dark Souls is the most interesting. Oh shit! That. Nope. Dark Souls is the most interesting cooking mama like there is. Uh-oh. Manic has a fun fact. Brace yourselves. Sorry, worst elephant. Is it possible to beat the boss at the end of this level without arrows? Really? How does that work? I mean, I'm definitely gonna do it with arrows, but I'm super curious now. Ow, my pot. Give me my pot back, you dick. I really like that pot. Oh, you just stabbed them? Did I ever think to try that? 11 ojillion times. Button. Key. This is the master key of the dungeon. It can open many locks and small keys. Come on. Bombs work too? Okay. I just know they're super easy with arrows. You just park your ass somewhere and Legolas them. They have a ludicrous amount of HP, but arrows cut right through it while nothing else does. Interesting. No, you found the bow! You can shoot arrows until you run out. Oh, these weird fuckos. Oh, you get. Oh, no. No, I hate you. Go away. Come here, lady. Those things are so weird. Skeletons that just show up to detach their heads at you. Best way to shorten a fight scene in the Raiders Lost Ark way, get disintegrated. Dysentery. Alright. Hi. Bye. Shit. Oh, good Bubsy's dead Bubsy. The trashiest mammal. Ooh, treasure room. Because I definitely don't have enough money. I don't even remember what you do with money in this game. My nephew, his wife, and several friends of theirs credit Archery of time with changing one friend's life. I used to babysit him and let me play my system. And would let him play my system. Nowadays, the friends completely outstrip most of his school peers in terms of personal success and satisfaction. Most of the peers also think games are stupid. So there you go. Legend of Zelda changes lives. Definitely teaches critical thinking skills. Get scammed by the fish. I'm rich. Let's play money-making game. Doink. 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 Aha. King Zora Potion Shop wishing well. Oh, that's right. You have to pay for the Zora thing. And now it's a bullet hell. Just like Dark Souls, you're picking out the big enemies one by one. Just throw this in your face. No! Doink. I love that arrows stick in enemies in this. It's such a simple thing, but it's so good. Money! Zelda Archery was on sale recently, so I'm playing through that at the moment. Pretty good Dark Souls game. I have that, and I've been meaning to play it. I also have Dark something. Dark... It's another 2D side-scrolling Dark Souls alike. Dark something. I was gonna stream it once. It's not Dark Souls. Hang on. Okay, hang on a sec. Earbuds picked the absolute perfect time to give out. Alright, go these. Dark Darkness, the Darkening Darkville. Demon's Dark, Dark... God damn it, I'll look it up after the end of the stream. Doink! Who dropped that? I played Unworthy. Unworthy is good. It's really hard, and it really feels like it's hard for the sake of hardness. Dark Devotion. That's it. Dark Devotion. I have this. I meant to play it sometime. I meant to stream it for y'all. And totally forgot to. There you go. There you go. You won the Pendant of Courage. Take it to Sahasrara. 2 pendants remain. Ding. Number of overland mobs in early Zelda games made them unplayable. I can't even get to the first dungeon in the original game. I also suck at fighting in most games. I mean, the Zelda series has certainly changed a lot over time. To the point where, like folks newer to the series might find the older games, like, completely alien and, like, borderline unplayable. I can totally understand that. Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark. Oh, you got the Pendant of Courage. Now I'll tell you more of the legend. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of the Hylia. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in that great war against evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see. Oddish, I believe you. You should get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. Boots. It gives you the Pegasus shoes. Now you can execute a devastating dash attack. Hold the A button for a short time. A helpful item is hidden in the cave on the east side of Lake Hylian. Get it! Get it! So that's why I didn't bomb that open earlier. The really big round cracks you can dash open. You don't have to bomb them. Hey chat, did you know you can pick up and throw a bomb you placed? Press the A button. Finished Unworthy a few months ago. Yeah, there were some really hard bits in it. Lots of damage rush bosses. The Archer. I remember there's the last boss I did in Unworthy was the Archer boss. And I thought that was a really cool fight that was just tuned to, like, way too hard. Love the aesthetic of Unworthy, especially when you start getting the white and dark flames being used. Yeah. Archer's probably one of the hardest in the game. I should hope so. That dude was nuts. Your bombs can be picked up and thrown, but it sounds fake to me. Let's see. What do I want to do? Ah! Ow! Fucko. I'm not sure we can actually do this, but let's go up here. Whee! Oh my god, the Pegasus shoes in this game are so much fun. Here's so much fun. Oh, come on! How long were you waiting there? Did you know you can drop bombs with the B button? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire, burning, cauldron, bubble, making mushroom brew I am. So she am. Hi. Red is the medicine of life, green is the medicine of magic. Blue renews both life and magic. Here, taste a sample of the red potion. Hee. We played Blasphemous, yes. I didn't actually finish it. I got to the end of Blasphemous, I believe. I was in the giant cathedral. Alright, so can't actually do that yet. Ow. Wow, how did I snipe that one guy but not the other? Did you get the mushroom? Must have slipped my mind, Manic. Zelda Witch is more like Florida Meth Lab, or... Oh, this is a thing. I would actually like to go back and play, Hi. I would actually like to go back and finish Blasphemous. I'd like to go back and finish Blasphemous. I'd like to go back and finish Hollow Knight. I'm sure there's others I'm not really thinking of. I don't really want to go back and finish Unworthy. I thought it was good, but yeah, not really my thing. Right, that's kind of pointless until I get the stones for it. Hyrule having a meth problem would actually explain a lot of the locals' behaviors. Hi. Oh, that's right. If you want to get into that one secret room, you have to go... You have to go the same way you did before, I think. Where's that one? No. Oh, there's one. Hang on. This. Boom! Took me so long to figure that out. I don't even think I figured it out my first playthrough. There we go. You found a piece of heart. Your heart level increased. How many jars do you have? 2 right now. The two I'm supposed to have. We are Borg. You know, I've been playing that Star Trek Legends game on Apple Arcade. I'm still playing it. It's not great. I wouldn't recommend it. It's buggy as all hell, but I can't help it. Oh, you. No, I want you to... Here, give me that. Give me your money. Weird little crustacean thing. I don't need money. I don't know why I'm still doing this. Why, thank you, We Are Bored. I've actually... overall, I've kind of been on a Star Trek kick lately. I've been watching old episodes of Deep Space Nine, because of all the Star Trek series, that's the one I've seen the least of, and yet the one I want to see the most of. And it's been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it a lot. Green things that electrocute you. Nothing but hate in my heart for those. Wait until we get the magic powder. I think I might be able to change your mind on them. You're always watching old Star Trek episodes? We're doing the Houlihan room. I don't know what the hell that is, but I'm gonna say yes. I'm fairly intent on doing everything in this. Playing timelines every day. Hey, I ain't gonna say shit about it. I'm playing Legends. And the only reason I'm not playing timelines is because I'm playing Legends. Deep Space Nine was bad. No, I like Deep Space Nine. I've actually been enjoying it a lot. I grew up with the original series and Next Generation, and then later Voyager, but I don't think my family was very interested in Deep Space Nine. I appreciate it a lot more now that I'm older. But not that way. Oh, let's go get the thing on the far side of the lake, because it's fun. Post-war Blizzard sets. Deep Space Nine was a Star Trek attempt at Babylon 5 or something. Yeah, it was that. Ow! I was just trying to say nice things about you and you do that to me. Bees! Hi, what are you? Oh god, the explodey thing. Yeah, Deep Space Nine was set on a space station. And it eventually, like more so than the other Treks, it eventually evolved into like a serialized storyline about a big war between the Federation and the Dominion. I think the big thing about Deep Space Nine is like so the original series, like original Star Trek and Next Generation, were both really, really, really good about their utopian vision of the future. How we had finally gotten our shit together as a species and come together to explore the stars and share what we've learned about Space Jesus. And share what we've learned with other species and whatnot. And it's, especially now, it's kind of unique in that very optimistic view of the future. And then Deep Space Nine pulled back a bit from that. Because it was talking about a lot of modern issues, a lot of modern strife and struggles within the setting of Star Trek. And as far as, like, I'm of the opinion it did it really well. But I can also understand the perspective of people who enjoyed the original Star Trek and Star Trek The Next Generation and didn't like that it got away from that, like, purely utopian view of the future. You know, crazy DS9 was subtitled The Bromance of Dukat and Sisko. The real romance was Garrick and Bashir. You found the ice rod. It's chill magic, blast the air, but watch your magic meter. Let's play with ice. DS9 is more realistic while somehow being less realistic. No, I think it was dealing more, like, all of Star Trek deals with like modern issues and such, but like DS9 was a lot more direct about it. Like, there were direct correlations between what was going on in DS9 and what was going on in the real world. DS9 felt like a less bad precursor of Star Trek Discovery, where it was like, fuck you, I have obnoxious axles and drama for drama's sake. I mean, so I'm rewatching Deep Space Nine right now, and it really, like, most of the individual episodes honestly feel like they stick with the themes of Star Trek pretty well. Like, there have been some really good character pieces on about some of the colonies and people they meet. Didn't studio heads axe the Garrick Bashir interactions explicitly because they didn't want it to be viewed as gay? I have no idea. Ice Rod will always make you cringe a little. It's the one item that can be required to complete a rando that you do not want to be your go mode item. Okay. Pay no attention to the average middle-aged man standing by the sign. Leave him alone. Why'd you take my sign? It says plain as day to leave me alone. Sheesh. I like this guy. He's been following me around because there's nothing better to do. Favorite DS9s was Sisko and Jaco solar sailing. Love their father side. They do have a really good relationship. I've enjoyed that a lot. Did you get the book? Oh, fuck, I didn't get the book. Oh, Borg, thank you so much. I didn't get the book. I passed right through town and I didn't get the book. Oh, that was gonna be annoying, too. Alright, let's go get the book. Jake and Nog are much better children than Shut Up, Wesley. And then there's Andromeda with Kevin Sorbo, or Space Hercules, isn't it? Now, Andromeda, I never watched Andromeda because it looked really cheesy and weird. Where are you going? Where am I going? Get the book? Get the book, I guess. I think I had to go around because there's one of those big Power Glove blocks you have to lift. Cleopatra 2020. No, that I watched. That was cool. Yeah, I never watched Andromeda, but like I've read some discussions online about what happened with Andromeda, and it's really interesting stuff. Yeah, it apparently had like a really interesting, well thought out plot, and then like the end of season 2, the main writer left, and then like Kevin Sorbo like took over and literally turned it into Space Hercules. Oh yeah, he's a giant fucking moron. Found the Book of Mudora. You can use it to read the ancient language of the Hylia. It's a shame too, because I liked his Hercules show. I mean, I loved Xena, but Hercules was solid too, and I probably wouldn't have watched Xena if Hercules hadn't come first. Yeah, Xena Warrior Princess ruled. That shit was so good. Sorbo blames Xena for taking attention away from the show. See? What'd I tell you? Complete fucking moron. Irredeemable shithead. He had young Hercules. What did they say? This way to Desert of Mystery. They didn't even give it a real name. They're just like, this is a very mysterious desert. Holds true for the show, the characters, and the people. Yes, it does, Silver Mike. Oh god! I totally forgot about those things. No, I don't know, it's good, I guess. Hey, Cassidy, how's it going? Man, I would love a cookie right now. I would be all for a cookie. I guess we should follow the skeletons in the desert. I guess. Oh, it's going good. I'm having a great time tonight. Playing some classic Zelda. Aha! It is the Book of Mudora. With it, you can read the language of the Hylian. It literally told me that when I got it. You ancient fuck. Asshole lives in a cave and tells me about a book I already found. He thinks he's Nostradamus. Yeah, my parents turned me on to sci-fi when I was a kid. Like they were into Star Trek, they were into Star Wars. And then we kind of branched out from that as I got older. I remember my mom and I, we watched a lot of Babylon 5. That was probably my favorite sci-fi show when I was a kid. I loved Babylon 5. We also watched a lot of Farscape. I liked that a lot. I didn't keep up with it as much as my mom did. Okay, the Hylian language is made of, like, literally 3 symbols. To open the way to go forward, make your wish here, and it will be grounded. Link, like, literally crosses himself there. Thank you, Jesus, for this gift of moving statues. Ooh. Good point, Silver Mike. Morse code is too, and it does work. Have you ever played Zelda Minish Cap on GBA? I have not. The only Zeldas I've played, I've beat Zelda 1. I beat Zelda 2 recently. I streamed that a couple months ago and beat it for the first time. I've played and beaten this one many times. I've played and beaten Link's Awakening many times. I didn't have an N64 during its Zelda period. I played a couple hours of Ocarina of Time on a friend's system, and I have Breath of the Wild, but I basically only played past like the introductory plateau. That's it for me and Zeldas. I have missed out on a huge amount of Zelda-ing in my lifetime, and I'm hoping to correct that. All Peter Jurassic had to do again character was to look in the mirror and say, "Ah, Mr. Garibaldi." God. Londo and Jakar. Londo and Jakar are like the iconic, like, science fiction duo for me. Like, I'm sorry. You can keep your Kirks and your Spocks, your Bashirs and your Garricks. Londo and Jakar for me. I fucking love those two. Give B5 another shot, then I never got past Season 1. Season 1 is bad. Like, I am not gonna sit here and argue and try to convince you that Babylon 5 is like this perfect, flawless TV production, because holy sweet Jesus, it is not. Season 1 is not very good. The Borg has your back in this game. Season 2 is better, and then it really... Oh, no you don't. And then it really picks up from Season 3. Season 3 and Season 4 are the really good parts of Babylon 5. Like, those are the parts that people probably remember the most fondly. Season 5 is awkward because the writer, J. Michael Straczynski, right? The writer had plans for a bunch of seasons. And then at the end of Season 4, or sometime in Season 4? Sometime in Season 4, what was it? I'm having trouble remembering the exact story here. I think they told him Season 4 was going to be the last season. So he had to wrap up the Shadow War and the Earth stuff by the end of Season 4, which is why all that gets really, really rushed. And then they're like, well, just kidding, you get a Season 5. And then he's like, well, what the fuck? So, like, then he has to come up with a bunch of shit for Season 5 before the actual finale. Yeah, B5 starts off as episodic and dives right into serial around Season 3. I think it's worth mentioning, B5 lays the foundations for serialization right from the start. Like, it's there. Like, the pieces are there right from the very first episode. But yeah, it doesn't really start pulling it together and making it the focus of the series until Season 3. Don't try to save B5. Alright, Worst Elephant, have a good one. Thanks for coming out. Oddish, it is I, Sahasrara. You must never fail to find all the treasures in each dungeon. Gimme. Has some multi-parters before it goes hard on the serialization. That too, yes. That too. Yeah, it's one of these. These laser statues terrified me as a kid. Oh, we're not there yet. So many of the little details, even the non-arc episodes, pay off in universe later. Yeah. Yeah, it's really good stuff. Alright, so I think what we're actually going to want to do... Oh, hello. Alright. I think now that we have a key, we're going to go back first. What are these things supposed to be? Like, are they just like tentacle sprouts? Are they colorful banana monsters? Oh, this room. And the big key. There we go. Snake bundles. I like that. Sausage parties. When I was a kid, I didn't have the patience to do to like time my way through that, so I would just dash through and take the damage. But I've wizened in my old age. Oh no, you gotta go up and around here. Ow! Link has a really hard face. Like, really hard. Oh, shit. Man, I can't wait until I get the next shield. That's gonna be nice. Wait, no, that's not that. And also, I skipped the big chest. I'm a moron. It was... Oh my god. Okay. I skipped the thing I came in here to get. So I was so excited about my key of unusual size. I forgot about my chest of unusual size. Yeah, the power glove. It's so bad. You can feel the strength in both hands. You can pick up and carry stones now. Alright, now we can go places and do things. Alright, this one I believe is... Yeah, there it is. By the way, that asshole statue can shoot you through that gap. Why, hello, ladies. Alrighty. I have totally, like, Pegasus dashed down here and not stopped in time and gone flying off that cliff. Power Glove, cool, by Borg. I always thought that wall relief over the door here was super creepy. Looks like some kind of weird-ass alien. Yeah, Pegasus Dash is a hell of a drug. It's so much fun. See? What did I tell ya? The murder tile room. Fortunately, we don't have to sit around for this one. Yeah, but later. It's a neat little room. Just a cool looking hallway. It could have just been a hallway. But no, they decided to make it a bridge over an empty room. Why? We don't know. Ow. Wow, I totally forgot the statues hurt you if you touch them. No, missed. No. No. There we go. Oop. Ow. Ow. Oh, are you asking why I moved in the tile room? Since you can park yourself in the doorway and not take any damage? It's because I'm impatient. These streams are really boring if I don't hurt myself or anything. Oh my god! That was starting to weird me out, honestly. It was! That's the only thing you can contribute. Yeah. Horny robot. Horny robots? Where? I could send them your way, Manic. If that's what your channel's been missing. You could just say robot. Yeah, it's not even the fun kind with links to click on. Give society 30 years. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, wrong way. Wow. Wow. It's not that kind of channel, honey. Alright, now, since this guy's all alone, he'll shoot debris in 8 directions instead. But only very briefly. You have any fairies? I do. I have 1 fairy and 1 bee. Because I found a bee once. You won the Pendant of Power. Your goal of finding 3 pendants is in sight. Go for the last one. Don't mix those up. Please don't. Fun fact! Can't get enough. Is there anything else out in the desert? I think I combed over most of this place. Obot. Pendant Power is supposed to be the red one. You got the Pendant Wisdom. This game got it wrong. You know what? That's actually something I wondered. Because, yeah, the colors are always different in, like, any other medium I've seen them in. Give me your treasure! And yours! My god, it's a secret. Yeah, if the pendants actually did anything, that might be important, but whatever. Check out the cave east of Lake Hylian. Strange and wonderful things live in it. Okay. I already did. Thanks for the free money, by the way. Guys, 50 bucks and they respawn me and leave and come back. Oh, okay. Pretty easy way to get your finances in order, then. Decent cash farming, yeah. I think... Wasn't there... Hang on a sec. I'm having memories of things. I have a better one, but skill-based. You gotta get good. If only $50 would spawn in real life. Hey, bomb. Ha! I remembered a thing. Hey, it's this asshole again. You can earn a lot of rupees by defeating enemies. It's the secret of my success, except it has ripped you off. Do you remember the archery minigame? No. I didn't until you said that, and I don't remember where it is. But we'll find it eventually. We will get there. Whee. Whee. Oh, this is what I was thinking of earlier. There's a thingy here. I know these guys. Wait, can I just... Yeah, I can just... It's funny. I was trying to do this the way I did it as a kid, which reminded me that eventually as a kid I got so frustrated doing that I figured out you could do this. Funny how memory works. Hey, it's this asshole again. Take some rupees, but don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Keep them between us, okay? Well, shit, I got too many rupees now. I don't think I should open these. I wasted money. Bad capitalist. Alright, well, there's a bunch of shit I can do now. Now that I've become magically swole. Again, I don't even remember what all you spend rupees on in this game, so I think it's fine. The Master Sword icon in this is so cute. Alright, I guess technically I can go this way. Oh, red guys. Oh, I can go this way now. Specifically. Ah, nuts. Hey lady, free sample. Free sample, start with Bee Sanctuary. Don't worry, we'll get to all this stuff eventually. I'm in no particular rush. Boink. I still can't believe how long it took me to figure that out as a kid. Waterfall of Wishing is just around the corner. Whee! Plop, 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 plop. These Zoras are terrible business people. Like, if they actually expect people to buy their shit, they probably shouldn't huck fireballs at them while they're trying to get to their big boss. Uh-oh. Blorp. Haha, what do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask me? I just dropped by. I thought it'd be cool to say hey. I want the flippers. I don't give flippers away for free. I sell them for 500 rupees a pair. Okay, that's a lot. One pair of flippers coming up, I will give you a free bonus with your purchase. I will let you use the magic waterways of the sea folk, which link lakes and rivers. When you see a whirlpool, dive into it. You never know where you'll surface. He vomited a foot at me. You bought Zora's flippers. With these, you should be able to swim even in deep water. Like this. What the hell is he gonna do with those rupees? Flippers in a lifetime buff pass for 500. Sell everything is skill. He's got more. What, on the waterfall? These are freshwater Zoras, while the friendly ones are saltwater Zoras. Buy low, shell high. Mysterious Pond, won't you throw something in? What will you do? I forgot that the prompt was just it was just in there. Forgot. Yep, I did. I will give this back to you then. Don't drop it again. Alright. Oops! I seem to have dropped my boomerang. I like an honest person. I will give you something better in return. You got the magical boomerang. You can throw this faster and farther than your old one. Sweet. I like to imagine, like, Link does that on accident, gets a magic boomerang, and then just, like, strips down naked and throws, like, all of his shit in there. Excuse me, did you drop your everything? He's like, uh-huh. You're at that bean, throw the jar. That's right, you get green potion from it, don't you? This. Make this piece of shit better. They tend to around here, library man. Your shield is improved. Now you can defend yourself against fireballs. Be free, little bee. You see, for some reason he likes you now. I've never understood if that's some kind of like bee Stockholm syndrome or something. Dear Great Fairy, please just tell me what wishes you intend on granting ahead of time to save yourself a lot of time. Because you caught me in your Pokeball. Oh, that's true, it is magic. It is magic. She vomited in your bottle. She fills your bottle with the medicine of magic. To get such a potion free is quite a bargain. Yeah, because it's free. Princess Link slays like a queen. Really, I just wanted this because it's shiny now. Okay, I'm here now. That's good. I forget what's in this cave. Oh, this. I remember this, but I don't remember how this works. Oh. Yeah, I got that board. Don't worry. That's why I came over here. I had forgotten about this. This one... You became happier by one step. For reference today, you will have big trouble. Oh no. That's right, it's every 100 rupees. That's right. Have a little luck. Let me throw more. I hate my money. Take it. After a while, don't they let you start throwing greater quantities of rupees too? Yeah, first 100 is the slowest. Hey, I know you. I want more bombs. Yay. This is just a small happiness I can give you. She never gives you the big happiness. Yeah, now you can do 50 at a time. Okay. Does the fortune do anything? Like the great luck, big trouble? Or is that just flavoring? Alright, I think that's good for now. We'll vent the rest of our rupees in there later. Great luck means the next 10 enemies slain by Link will guaranteed to drop various items. Big trouble means the next 10 enemies will not drop anything. Other two outcomes have no apparent effect. Interesting. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I've always wondered about that. Little triangle shoal. What's up, guy? Bloop. Yo, Oddish! You seem to be in a heap of trouble, but this is all I can give you. That's okay. I like bottles. Alright. Let me think. Guess we'll take a leisurely stroll up towards the mountain. The fairy's name is Venus? How was that determined? Whee! Ow! Apples. I like this arrow in the grass, too. Alright, let's... Oh, God. Oh, this blocks that. How about that? Whoa. Oh. That's right, I can be a great... Oh. I totally forgot there were little ghosts in this. That's cool. Man, I have, like, no memory of doing this. I know Borg. It's okay. We're getting there. Oh, okay. I forgot there was a shortcut down here. Whee! Tomb Raider. I think this is gonna be bombs, is it? Yeah, it's gonna be bombs. And another pile of money to replace the pile of money I just spent. You know what? I'll take it. Well, I guess they just really want you to be happy in this game. Just run right through the wall. Whee! Oh my god! Oh, it's just Link. Okay. Alright, bye? You loot the Hyrule treasure, you proud yourself? I am, actually. They weren't going to use it for anything good. Actually, wait, hang on. Hang on a second. What the hell is this little spot down here? I remember there's a section of woods down here that, like, has absolutely no bearing on anything. I found an apple bomb. Could fix up the Hylian infrastructure with those rupees. I know there's something here in the Dark World version, but in the Light World version, there's nothing, is there? Well, other than landmines and bees. Yeah, completely useless. Hold still. Do not enter Death Mountain without the king's permission. You know what? Fuck the king. Oh, God! Oh, Jesus! Once again, the hubris of man. Hey, look, it's the Luigi brothers. Maybe it's nothing, but this tree feels kind of strange as we cut it. That definitely won't be relevant later. The House of Lumberjacks A Bumpkin and B Bumpkin. Alpha and Beta Bumpkin. Oh, come on. Did you know you have an infestation of guards in your bushes? Oh, that looked at. Ah, okay. So there's that there. Borg, thank you for the follow. And then we'll be going in there in a little bit. Bumpkins as classes as hell as your skilled works. Maybe Bumpkin's more of a personality thing. There's simple woodcutting folk. No judgments. Just good salt of the earth people. Alright, spooky cave time. Oh god, this cave's a maze. I don't remember anything about it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Obviously don't want to go that way. Oh god! I don't know who you are, but if you're going up the mountain, will you take me with you? I lost my lamp, so... The shrubbery can grow back in seconds, maybe trees take longer to get through. Watch your step. There are holes in the ground. Could you turn right here? Young man, are you also going to the mountain to look for the golden power? Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest. Alright, well, he probably didn't want to steer me into the bats, of all things. There must be a heart in the bottle. Thank you. Turn right here. You know, I have a granddaughter who is your age. The king took her to the castle and she never returned. Kidnapping those maidens must be part of the wizard's plot. Sure, he's trying to somehow use the power of the descendants of the wise men. Oh, those weird squirrel things. I always wonder what the hell their deal is. The missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe that a hero will rescue them. I wait for that day. These are dangerous times. I talk too much. Anyway, thank you for your kindness to an old man like me. I want you to have this. If you wander in a magical transporter, gaze into this mirror. I totally forgot this random-ass old man. It gives you the most important item in the game. The mirror is blue, clear, and beautiful. You feel like it's going to absorb you into another world. But surely that can't be. Hey! The wizard has deceived the king, and now he's trying to open the way to the dark world. To complete your quest, you'll need the moon pearl. It's in the tower on top of the mountain. All I can do for you now is to comfort your weariness. Come back here anytime. Note this link does not have the Triforce of Courage. It's perfectly acceptable for him to chicken out at the mention of monsters and hide under the covers for the rest of the game. Unfortunately, no, he is the chosen one. He has a great destiny, etc., etc., etc. Y'all are gonna have to oblige me. I don't remember these caves at all. I know there are useful things in them, but I don't remember where they are or how to get to them. So we're going to be doing a little bit of wandering in the dark. Full of pottery. Never-ending quest to save his girlfriend. Game theory, who is the old man on Death Mountain? 47 minutes. Cave leads back to the pet. Okay, so we'll want to take that later. Wait, what was the thing over here? Oh, so I think I just took a small shortcut up the mountain by going through that cave. Jesus. Just fucking imagine a mountain that's in a constant state of landslide. Borg, buddy, I know where we're going. Technically Death Mountain. Death Mountain, not Pleasant Hiking Trail Mountain. Oh, I love that transition. Hi, I'm a rabbit. Big glowy tower. What do you want? Do you have something to say to me, silly rabbit? Came here to get the power of gold, but now I'm a freak and I can't get back to the real world. If only I had the moon pearl from the Tower of Hera, I could go back to my original shape. Got good reason to be stressed out, so back off. Shoo. Oh, who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world is like the real world, but evil has twisted it. The golden powers would change your shape to reflect what is in your heart and mind. I'm always changing my mind, so I turned into a ball. If you have a ball called the moon pearl, you can keep your original shape here. This is a really neat concept for, like, introducing the Dark World. Just, like, chucking you right into it in a pretty auspicious place. You know, that's Ganon's tower right there. Almost had a heart attack. Whee! Oh wait, okay, I remember how this works now. For a second I was blanking on how the mirror works. Okay. I was changing my mind. Wait, no, I'm not. So, okay. If the mirror changes you to reflect your inner whatever, why does Link turn into a bunny? Also, I don't remember if there's a thing here. There is, and it's nothing. Alright, let's do the right thing. Do the thing we're supposed to do. I think it's funny that the lava's seeping out of those rocks. You see how it's scrolling like that? If you're moving upwards, it scrolls a lot faster. If you're moving down, it scrolls backwards. I like that. There we go. Yay! Big ass heart. Ow. I can get a thing that I'm almost never gonna use. Follow the Master Sword and you'll get the magic of ether. Oh, I can't get the thing yet. I have to come back with the Master Sword. Duh. And we're not going that way yet. Somebody put a bunch of those parking posts and we can't get past them. If I have one complaint about this game, one single solitary complaint, it's that you only get this music for 3 dungeons. And then you get the other music for 7, and I like this music way better. Way better. Oh. Fat-fingered Y there. I was like, why is the game beeping at me? I love these crystal switches. I think this is actually a factor in why I like Link's Awakening so much. Because I feel like they took these crystal switches and made them like even more interesting. Since you could actually walk on top of the blocks to make, like as bridges. Oddish, as I, Shahashala, the Elder, I have some advice. In the dungeons, you can gaze in the magic mirror to return to the entrance any time. Do not forget this. You got the map. Ow, and you walked into fire. Are you sure you're the chosen one? Are you really sure about this? No, not like that. Alright. This place is 6 floors. This is a really cool dungeon, too. I like this one a lot. Link, remember the basics of close quarters mirroring. I think I have to wait this one out. I don't know why they like this tile trap so much. Yeah. This room has a fun trick. You put a bomb by the switch and stand on the blue tiles. You can wait out the spin. Oh, will they block the? They'll block the tiles for you. That's pretty funny. It's nice that they put stuff like that in the game because tiles are really obnoxious. I mean, they're certainly not impossible, but yeah, having a trick for them is really nice. Oh, that's a big key. Love you, big key. I think they put Link in the Mercy invincibility as long as you're on them. Oh yeah, and I didn't take you to the entrance. Oh, I forgot to push the thing unless it's gonna reach. Fine, Manic, just this once. Oops. Get in there. Oh, I actually killed that one. That never happens. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, this is cool. whoops. Oh, whatever. You're still going down the hole. Whee! Come here. Whee! Alright, old man, what now? An orb known as the Moon Pearl is in this tower. Whoever holds the Moon Pearl is protected so that his form will not change in the Dark World. Find it and escape from the tower. Don't forget the Moon Pearl. Alright. I remember this is the dungeon that teaches you the importance of understanding how the rooms are layered. This is actually a pretty short dungeon. Because it's generally just one big room per floor. Only the first floor and the third floor have multiple rooms. Can you bomb jump? No. Oh shit, I have to remember. Ha! God, I wish I'd planned that. I think it's this. Oh yeah, it must be this one. Wait, are these? No, that's not. Like that. There we go. You found the Moon Pearl. This protects the hero from the changing effects of the golden power. Really nice of them to just tell you that. Straight up. Will all defense face immense shame for all eternity by getting pushed off by Moldorm. You want to do it? Go ahead, put it up, Bacon Copter. I'll give you a ton of hearts. Some people are just naturally bouncy. Here, I'll do it. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. There we go, there we go. Tap, 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 tap. Now, to be clear, this prediction is will he knock me off? Will he knock me off this platform? So if Audis is a real gamer, I will not be knocked off the platform. Eternal shame means he knocks me off. That's okay. I think it's understood. Jesus fuck! Wow, somebody has zero faith in me. Oh my god. I just noticed I have exactly 666 rupees. It's it's auspicious, to be sure. Oh, thank you, Satellite Song. Okay, so now that the prediction is in, I will say this. I don't remember ever being knocked off. But it's been many, many years since I last played this game. So I don't remember very well what he does, so we'll see. That's right. Yeah, Lodroi always votes against the group. I like the little puttery noise he makes. I got a fun fact. There we go. Muldomar will always go where his tail was? Really? Give me that shit. What does work on him? Surely it's not just the sword. Do bombs work? Just sword and hammer? I would have expected a really trolly option like arrows work really well, but I don't know how the fuck you would hit him with arrows. Hammer is not in logic. You won the Pendant of Wisdom. With this, you have collected all 3 pendants. Go now to Lost Woods to get the Master Sword. Sword of the Master. The Master Sword. Eternal adequacy. Y'all made me nervous. Like, my hands were getting a bit sweaty there because you put me on the spot. Yeah, there's no way to have... In the normal game, there's no way to have the hammer before you do that. That is interesting, though. Stupid bats. It turns out Oddish is good at video games sometimes. Motherfucker, I beat NES Batman. Ah, I remember now. Okay. I was slightly bothered by that piece of heart that I saw in there, but now I remember how to get to it. It's the tree. I really like this area too. Hey look, I found the Master Sword. This is it, the Master Sword. No, this can't be it, too bad. Hate you, fake Master Sword. What's here? Okay. That's why I don't remember that. But did you beat SNES Batman Forever? No, I haven't. I also didn't beat NES Batman Return of the Joker either. Oh, there's an easy piece of heart here the whole time, wasn't there? Yep. I think when I was a kid, I would come up here to get the 4th piece after getting the 3 from the town. Hey kid, this is a secret hideout for a gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. Why would you just share that with some guy who fell through your roof? Now that is a happy-looking mushroom. Mushroom smells like sweet, rotten fruit. You can give this to anyone who wants it. I hate that guy. I wonder what's up here. Woodland creatures! Hooray! What does this say? Heroes triumph on Cataclysm's eve, wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword he will then retrieve, keeping the knight's line true. Batman Forever is one of the worst games I've ever played. For rental, it was just inscrutable. Really? I thought it was just like a beat 'em up. Wasn't it? Master Sword Star, the Halo Wars series. This is such a great moment. Swing! I mean, realistically, we've been playing this for what? Like, yeah, 2.5 hours? Like, it's probably gonna take a kid the first time, like, a few more hours past that to get to this point. But man, it feels like such an epic culmination of your journey. Master Sword is the sword of evil's bane, the sword that makes evil retreat. It is not in logic to kill Ganon with it. Really? But you don't have to upgrade it, do you? The level 3 and 4 swords are optional, right? Suddenly, Sahasrara contacts you telepathically. Oddish is extraordinary. It is extraordinary that you won the Master Sword that makes evil retreat. With this shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. Destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Oddish. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. You do have to upgrade? What is... Oddish, help! The soldiers are coming to Sanctuary! Aye! So wait, what is the impetus to upgrade the sword? No, you fuck off. Swag factor? Why is the mushroom there again? I don't know. You wanna see what it says? You got the mushroom again. It's still there. You have to move up and down platforms in it. You have to hit select and up, but not together. You have to hit select. And then about a fraction of a second later, it won't work. Mandatory movement tech to go up. Well, that's messed up. You listen to me, you would have the 3rd level sword right now? Well, I don't want the 3rd level sword right now. I want to play the game like a normal human being. You know, I am right here. I could go ahead and get that medallion. I want to do that. Doofy fucking lumberjack sprites. If I don't get this medallion now, I'm definitely gonna forget to get it later. I know myself well enough to know that. Secret 4th sword is beneath the truck next to the SS hand. Wait, hang on. There's some other stuff I missed. Possibly. Eventually? Alright, one of you is coming with me. The rest of you can stay. Nowhere. Yeah, I realize this is the wrong cave. The other one. Whee! I know there's one of those. I know there's one big diagonal wall that you can dash against, but at the end, there's a pit that you'll bounce back into. I think that's on Death Mountain. But I remember falling to that pit like a million times because I couldn't stop dashing. With the Force Sword, you have to put Cloud and Tifa in your party and kill 50 enemies through. Actually, now this is just making me think of Crystallis. We had lots of swords in that. There we go. That's the thing I wanted. You must somehow make your way to the top of Spectacle Rock. From there you can reach the Tower of Hera on top of Death Mountain. Or not. Whee! Oh, y'all. Hey, look! I'm a person! I'm a real boy! Wow, your shape didn't change. You got the Moon Pearl, huh? You're not just a normal guy, are ya? Somebody special. Crystallis is pretty good for an NES Ease-like. Crystallis was a lot of fun. It had some really bad ideas in it, like the whole leveling system. But I enjoyed that game quite a bit. Pull out the Master Sword and you will get the magic of Ether. Hooray. A medallion fell from the sky. Its magic controls the upper atmosphere and polar wind. Watch your magic meter. Yeah, it did try hard, and I think it deserves credit for that. More accessible these days than something like Faria. I don't even know what Faria is. Alright. And now we shall leave. Oh, I remember, this is like one of the biggest jumps you can make. Whee! Alright, I want to go give the mushroom to the lady what loves them. Oh, we need to visit Sanctuary. See what that IE was all about. Can we get the flute now? Oddish, you're a second too late. I have failed. Zelda, the soldiers have abducted her. They've taken her to the castle. You must find her before the wizard works his magic, please. Early hope. And then he phased from existence. I have no idea what fairy is. No clue what y'all are on about. Splat. Oh god. NES RPG? Been decades since you thought of that. Can't believe you wasted all that time doing side quests just to miss Zelda by a single second. You want a mushroom? Thank you, young man. Come back to the shop later for something good. How much later are we talking? Like, scroll off the screen later? I don't remember. Interesting for the time that you played as a lady swords person. Oh, Where'd he go? Alright, is there anything else I want to do before I do the thing? I don't think so. Let's do the thing. He was trying, he really was. Oh! God, for a second I couldn't even remember what you're supposed to do. It turns out there's a reason this place has a castle wall. I think the Master Sword is cool and all, but I have that vrp, vrp, vrp sound that the tempered Master Sword makes, like, in my head. As, like, the yes, you are going to die sound. I like this dungeon. I like this dungeon quite a bit, because it's just like a neat climb. It's very straightforward, which is something that Zelda dungeons don't tend to be. It's got these weirdos in it. Oh, rando fact. Also, it's dark up here. Why is it dark in your castle? Technically possible to reach Agnon without the lantern, but good fucking luck. How do you... How do... Pretty much all this is pitch black without it. How do you get past that one spot in the desert dungeon where you have to light the sconces? Oh, I see. Okay. So as long as you don't have to go there before, like, getting the fire rod or whatever, you can do it. Bye. And so long, it. Boy, I bet this room's frustrating if you have to do that. Good bro. Excellent. Wonderful. He threw himself off. What an idiot. Make some things possible for the rando as well. I know there's some settings for the Zelda 1 Oh, shit, there was a message thing in there. Well... I know that they added some settings to the Zelda 1 randomizer to make it possible to do the whole game without a sword. Like, you can use something else on Ganon at the end. Add in new ways to kill some bosses, yeah. Yeah, so, same thing for the Zelda 1. Kind of one flaw with this game, there are a few redundant items. Listen well, Oddish, even with the Master Sword, you cannot inflict physical harm on the wizard. You must find a way to return his own evil magic power to him. Or you could read the Link to the Past comic in Nintendo Power and just do what they did there. I guess this is the fine pottery room that I'm currently ransacking. Ow. What are they doing in the comic? Same thing. Same thing. Agnim shoots a big ball of magical energy at Link, and then he hears Zelda's voice in his head, and he catches it on his sword and slings it back, and Agnim explodes. Pretty sweet. The Link to the Past comic was really weird, because some parts were like really accurate like that, but then like they would change stuff, and I have no idea why. Like in the comic, the boss of the tower, instead of being the big pinwheel worm, was a giant spider, and Link had to dig the pendant out of one of its eyeballs. There's also a bird-person archer, who's a very important character, because I think that's where Link gets the silver arrow, from that dude. Playing the comic sounds hardcore. I totally would play the game based on the comic. Their concept for the ice dungeon is nuts. It's really... Oh, and Ganon's tower. Boggy D, thank you for the follow. Yeah, in the comic, the ice dungeon, instead of just being that cave on the island, it's like this pillar of enchanted ice that stretches across this chasm. And then Ganon's tower, like we saw the tip of Ganon's tower when we went in the Dark World, the glowy stone tower. In the comic, it's a fucking Death Star. It's this planetoid floating over Death Mountain with all these like lotus pod looking spikes on it. It's nuts. Like y'all should absolutely look up the Super Mario World comic and the Link to the Past comic that ran in Nintendo Power, and the Super Metroid one. It's really good. They all have very identifiable scenes from the game, but at the same time, they went just fucking bonkers with some of that stuff. The Mario one in particular goes way out into left field. Love when they do that, just give the writer a few key plot points and let him go wild with everything else, yeah. Haha, Oddish! I have been waiting for you. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold, the last moment of Princess Zelda. I can't move. Peach rules in the Mario comic. She's so good. Whoop. No. With this, the seal of the 7 wise men is at last broken. There's now only a matter of time before evil power covers this land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, when we are armed with the power of gold. Now I must go. Where did he go? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Where did he went that way. Oh, the Mario one ends up at the end of Evangelion. Why did you arm this man? Oh, so you mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true. Agnum has 3 spells. That one you can reflect. The other ones you can't. Like that one. You can break it apart. I didn't realize it had tracking on it, too. Blorp. This one, if he doesn't follow you, it means he's gonna do his lightning. Sometimes he goes up there and he still tracks you, which means he'll do it like one of his other 2 attacks. But he only does the lightning if he's top center of the screen. Catch some bugs. Wait, isn't there something about the bug catcher? Oh no, the bug catcher also reflects shit. I remember that now. Yeah, you don't actually have to use the sword for this. You can use the bug catcher. That's funny. This guy's terrible at pattern recognition. Yeah, well met. Like the true hero that you are, but I'm not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world. Wow, 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 wow. This was a real holy shit moment in this game. Like, this kind of blew my mind. Bug catching net defeats Ganon in the sequel. Like, that you're on top of this creepy ass, like, pyramid with Death Mountain silhouetted in the blood red sky. This game's full of a lot of great moments. Oddish, it is I, Sahasrara, am communicating to you across the void through telepathy. The place where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the dark world. The wizard has broken the wise men's seal and opened a gate to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. In order to save this half of the world, the light world, you must win back the golden power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Agnum sent to the dark world. As members of the bloodline, the 7 wise men, they have power that will surely help you. Maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Oddish, I can rely only on you. Please make this old man's wishes come true. I beg you. Yeah, as a kid, this was the moment I realized the game was far from over. I think now we can get the ocarina. I'm not even sure what these statues are supposed to be. Okay, these are the banana monsters. I remember these guys. Ziggurat just doesn't look right without the giant chicken hole. I understood that reference. That crack drove me fucking insane as a kid. Because you deal with that so late in the game. But yeah, this even with the introduction you get on Death Mountain, this part of the game comes at you fast. Wants to access that crack. I need that crack. I think you can... Oh, those fucking bomb guys. That's it. That's the one that's full of money. Dark face trees are sus as hell. Chop, 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 chop. Yeah, these trees are super weird. Sometimes they have stuff. Sometimes they snuffle up against a bomb at you. Teeth guys are the real assholes. Go back and dash left tree. Okay. Oh, it's fairy. Nice. No, no! Get your ass back here. Repeatable! I'm sure if you scroll off and come back. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, chat. I think we're gonna leave off here. It's been about 3 hours, and I don't have time to do the first dungeon here yet. It's a Nintendo games and cutting grass. This game using cutting Pokemon, Mario Brothers too. They're trying to teach good habits. They're trying to teach you to care for your lawn, which I will actually have to do, since I'm finally gonna have a lawn for once in a month or two. Is there a... Ah, yes, there's a saving point. Okay. Alright, well. Not bad for first evening's work. We finished the easy part of the quest. Next time we'll do the hard part. Owning a house, the actual American dream, though at this point is more like a fan. Yeah. Yes. Certainly my adventure in home ownership is singular. It is not something that many people can do. It should be. It absolutely should be more accessible than it is, but yeah, it's bonkers. Did you ever change your wallpaper? I did. I got that notification before I went to bed last night. I was like, what is he talking about? And then I went back into I went into the channel point stuff, and I saw that you put in a request like 4 days ago, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I missed that. So yes, it's changed. You'll probably see it on Monday. Took months to get that far as a kid. You did all in 3 hours sitting. Well, I had played this game here. Check this out. So this one is from my childhood. So I have done runs of this game where I just did everything. So yeah, the housing situation. So I got very, very lucky that I'm in the process of purchasing a house in the South Bay of Los Angeles, of all places. So every aspect of what I'm doing is just like utter nonsense. That's America. All right, so we will be back on this on Tuesday. I do retro games Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and we'll be playing this every one of those nights until we finish it. Maybe I probably will be on this 3 nights. I'll probably finish this next Thursday, is what I'm guessing. Just speculating. I'm off tomorrow night. No stream tomorrow night, but Sunday is the only night I take off. Monday, more Psychonauts. Tuesday, more this. Wednesday, probably also more Psychonauts. Thursday, more this. Next Friday, I think we're going to be playing Manifold Garden. I got a key for that from the developer. It's a really cool first-person puzzler based on Infinity. I'm really looking forward to playing that. And then whenever we finish this, as soon as we finish this, we're going to start Carrier on Dreamcast. And I'm probably going to open a new vote for y'all on what retro game we play next. Because I have 3 things I really want to do. And I am willing to let y'all pick. And also vote for our next Monday game, if you haven't done that yet, for what we play after Psychonauts. That vote will end at the end of Monday's stream, so we're coming right up on the end of that, aren't we? That's exciting. Anyway, for now, let me go find somebody to raid. Let's go see who's doing a thing with this stuff. Okay, I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send y'all over to McQueeb, our dear friend McQueeb. He is doing a birthday stream. This guy has been streaming for 31 hours. Not straight. I know he took a break to sleep, but dude is something else. And he's playing Final Fantasy X right now, so you can go get in his chat and argue with people over what your favorite Final Fantasy is, because we all love to do that shit. So, anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for revisiting the beloved Link to the Past with me. Looking forward to more of this next week, and hopefully I will see you all then. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.